Hello everyone, this is RangerRob and Sherry's behind me, and this is a Sunday for us, and we've been doing a lot of little things around the property, but our big excitement is our tractor. We actually do have attachments for our tractor, and we do have a Brush Hog. Well, other than the fact that it's 90 degrees out today,
94 right now.
94. We did manage to get, with assistance of my son, who's hooked up the Brush Hog before. We've never put that on. So today, this afternoon, they came over, and we had got a chance to also have one of Abby's brothers, last dog left, came over, and it was adorable. But we did get the Brush Hog on the tractor here. So we've never used one before, so it might, for those of you who've used one before, you guys are probably laughing at us. But we had to figure out how to get it hooked up right, how to use the controls. So we pretty much are set to go. And what we want to do is back here, which is also our drain field, is where a lot of our grass grows. But we haven't been able to water it, so we're starting to get kind of high back here. So Sherry's going to try the Brush Hog, taking it through that and get it cut down a little bit and make it a little more safe as far as taking down the fire danger of having tall grass like that. And yeah, so Sherry's ready to go. She's going to take that out there. That's also where some of our pigs are at. So and our neighbor dog's here. Look at that. Look at Belle. There's another dog next door that they have a little chasing game going on, but anyway, Sherry's going to take this back. We're going to put her into the pig field. I'm sure the pigs are going to stay clear of her, but it should be kind of interesting. So let's proceed. So it's I'm in a back field here with the piggies. The area that we're going to mow is back there, and we do keep 3 pigs back here, so I imagine we're going to disrupt them a little bit, but pretty much it's siesta time for the piggies. My 2 breeders, Sparky and Maggie, they're sleeping in their wallows, and my 3 other pigs are sleeping under some of the trees here. We're going to open up the fence here. I doubt if the pigs are even going to come back up here. Let Sherry through and close it back up. So yeah, so we got to shut down the power and let Sherry through. But it's going to be warm. Well, after a couple of ear scratches and back rubs, pigs moved away from Sherry, and they weren't too upset. So they came and played in the wallows. We run some cold water into the wallows, and we'll see how Sherry's doing. Alright, so we're out in the field here a little bit. Sherry's getting used to running this thing with the Brush Hog. So it's there's a lot of moving parts, so she's staying alert, but we'll be able to see her in a minute. Alright, she's coming around the corner. So she's doing pretty well. Like I said, she's still getting used to it, but it'll be a lot safer once we can get this grass cut down a little bit. So, and I say got a puppy's left. Oh, poor puppy. What are you gonna do? Did you get locked out? Aw. Hi. Every once in a while, the dogs get confused. They're like, how do I get back over there? And there's Belle. Hi, Belle. And hey, so they'll figure it out, or they'll go play and find some shade, because it's really hot out here. Oh, you're okay. Well, Sherry's doing real good on that. Thought I'd come over here and see how the pigs are doing. That feel good? That feel good? Hi, babies. So the pigs are hitting the wallows. They're getting a lot of cool water in here, and it's definitely hot for them. So I imagine they'll hit the wallows for a while, and then they'll probably go back into the shade and go back to siesta. But yeah. Hi, guys. Crazy little piggies. It's definitely a hot one for the pigs. Well, I just went to sit down for a little bit. Let me fix my camera here a little bit. And of course, one of my pigs dumped over the bucket. You little brat. So I gotta stop here and reset the hose. Well, I just gave the pigs a good spray down. Sparky's been sprayed down, so is Maggie. Leave them alone, let them get comfortable again. And yeah, just help cool them off a little bit. Well, it looks like Sherry's got the field done. So she's coming around front. I'll let her through the gates. And, here we go. Oh, hot out there?
Yeah. Hot.
So apparently you think there's free showers out here or what?
Very hot.
How was it?
Hard, but it took a while to get used to.
Yeah.
Because the grass is so long. I just checked. Now that I got that completely raised up, you should go look at it.
What's wrong?
One blade is about this long. There's just two blades. It's not like the one I was telling. It's just two blades. One probably is about this long, and the other is about this long.
That's weird.
It's broken off.
It is?
The whole blade is, the end of the blade is gone.
I'll be darned.
So that's why it took so long, because I had to go over it.
I guess we figured out
So
we need to change the blade on that.
we need to change the blades on it.
So, all right, live and learn. Well, guys, it's the next day, and the camera's messed up. Anyway, it looks like another sparkling day in Central Oregon. Cooked a couple of steaks on the Traeger last night. It tasted delicious. And Sherry also took the brush hog in the front of our property. Came out real good, even though we found out one of the blades on it is a little messed up, but it was functional. So live and learn, I guess. But the next day here, we also got a glimpse at our field in the back. It's hard to see with this camera, but it's all cut back and looks really good. So I kind of decreased the fire danger. A lot of weeds in there that the pigs won't eat. And I'm kind of contemplating whether I should try to water it again. But you can see a little better. It was all tall grass. Now it's cleared. So we'll kind of take a look at that. If I put any more equipment out there, the pigs just destroy it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. So anyway, time to check the greenhouse here and the chickens, and of course feed the pigs. And yeah, I thought I'd show you the greenhouse just so you can see how it's coming along, but the rest of it we'll just see if anything interesting happens. But let's take a look in the greenhouse here. So yeah, they're definitely growing quite well. Most likely I gotta fill a tank, but yeah, won't be long. We should be getting tomatoes. Those little plants, these are all Amish paste. They're coming along fine, and be interesting once we get some of those coming in. All right, so let me do some checking around and see how the system's all working. All right, guys, so we got the chickens all fed and watered, taking care of the greenhouse, and we'll go check in the piggies, make sure they got lots of water in their wallows, lots of food, and go on with the day. Yeah, this week also wanted to remind you, we do have another pig coming, and she's supposed to be pregnant already. So she'll go into one of the feral houses. So we got a couple of things to do. Cinch up some of these fences since they got damaged from the big pigs. And we're going to install electric deterrent around them. So not so much for the new pig as it is for the piglets that will come in the future. So they're trained to electric fences already. So anyway, guys, got my buckets here, get them filled up with food, feed the piggies, and let them relax during a hot day. Well, you can tell when it's warm, pigs are slow to come to the food. Pigs hiding in the shelter over here, one laying under a tree, but they'll work their way out when they're hungry enough. Well, Sparky came out. He's hungry. Hi, dude. You good boy. And anyway, see this? And okay, here comes Maggie. Slowly but surely. She's going, it's too damn hot. Alright, we got a little food over to the other three pigs here. They're eating, but they don't eat as aggressively as they normally do when it's cooler. So anyway, so we're getting full tummies. Gonna fill the water up, get a little bit more water in her wallow, and call it a day. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna wrap the video up right here. I want to thank you very much for watching. It's warm, getting things done slowly. We'll slowly we'll have a new pig here next weekend, and that'll be kind of fun. And then we can start looking at getting piglets, and that's adorable. So anyway, guys, have a great day. Also want to remind you that we do have a pig for sale. She's ready to go. All we have to do is might have a little trouble, may have to wait till the fall, because the processors are real full with the county fairs and stuff. But anyway, guys, if you want a pig and like to have it processed quickly, and yeah, that's a good chance to get something in the freezer. So anyway, guys, have a good day. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos. Also want to remind you we have a new podcast out for RangerRob Senior Life, and basically just talks about what it's like for a lot of people aging, the trials and tribulations that they may be having, some good things, and some of their plans. So it should be a good podcast. So anyway, guys, talk to you later. Bye now.
This video is made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available in Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.